I thought this was Matt's guitar.
Wait, I don't know which guitar it is actually.
It is the Yamaha, and it works. Huh? I knew that was Chad's. I knew that was Potholder's cable. All right.
Ready to roll? Okay. All right. I come up from the bottom run. I've been hunting and I had my gun. The wind was chill, things were quiet. I called for Katie, there was no reply. I checked the shed, I checked the barn. I opened the door and there she was, in the arms of my friend Joe. She wasn't wearing any clothes. Katie, Katie, what'd I do? I was so in love with you. I worked my fingers to the bone. I never even wanted this old farm. Joe tried to talk, but he just called. My heart stopped, the gun went off. Katie screamed out his name, and then the gun went off again. Katie, Katie, what'd I do? I was so in love with you. I worked my fingers to the bone. I never even wanted this old farm. Hitched a wagon, threw him in the back. I get that Joe down by the creek. I laid my Katie neath a hickory tree. Katie, Katie, what'd I do? I was so in love with you. I worked my fingers to the bone. I never even wanted this old farm. Katie, Katie, what'd I do? I was so in love with you. I worked my fingers to the bone. I never even wanted this old farm. Thanks, guys. My name is Dustin Bothwell. It's New Year's Eve. You know that. That was a Fred Eaglesmith song, and had a pretty good year. Put my first record out. I'm gonna play. It was back in August. I'm gonna play some songs off of that. The song's called "The Push." So this one we're gonna do. So much we were angry about, and I Sometimes when we sit and drink in silence, well, I still see us with our backs against the wall. You never really leave your hometown, and you can't win a fist fight with the ground. Now we're older than we planned. We gotta open up our hands. Still learning what it costs to hang around and to carry the sound. There's a street as sweet as it is violent. In my mind, it's still the push before the fall. Sometimes when we sit and drink in silence, well, I still see us with our backs against the wall. I still see us with our backs against the wall. Stop the train and let me off. Thanks, everybody. All right, beats the truth. This is fun. We do things.
It does. He cuts it off.
It's goofy to do that live, isn't it?
I was gonna start here and go. I was gonna start right here and then go.
Yeah, I know.
I was ready to jam too.
It's hard to remember all the things that you communicate that have changed about the that stuff. But you know, so this one we're doing a lot faster. You know, that's kind of got like a
I don't know. I didn't get here. I go again.
it's a 6/8.
No, beats the truth.
Beats the truth.
Oh, piece of truth.
Yeah, it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Deb, do you want to take that? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 2. You're already feeling so old. You've seen a lot in your time. You never did find all that gold been digging for in your mind. Yeah, but you swallowed the sick, kept it down for a rhyme. You're just about ready to kick. Whatever you say beats the truth every time. You always gave up your turn. Now you're next in line for the crash. You're wishing your barn would just burn without you lighting the match. But look down at your hands. They're full of ash from the fire. You say you wanted a house on the sand. Whatever you say beats the truth every time. Maybe you don't wanna know, but she's out there tonight, gathering every lost rose that didn't reach her in time. And all the sweet songs that play, well, she repeats every line. And you swear she forgot how to say, whatever you say beats the truth every time. Whatever you say beats the truth every time. Hey, thanks. Oh yeah, that's the B flat. Here I Go Again is also in B flat, so I put those next to it. Yeah. It's gonna start with 4 diamonds, so it'll be like a.
And then train B.
Then
Oh,
just try to
okay.
meet the whole 9.
You want me to do the diamonds too?
Yeah, we'll all do diamonds. Do your Roger Allen Wade tune. Fell asleep on a Greyhound, woke up 300 miles from home. North wind dancing like Gene Kelly, Skylar like rusted chrome. Bus wheels whining like a hard luck gambler, on and on and on. Looks like here I go again, flat broke at the break of dawn. I leaned across the aisle and asked an older man, could you tell me the time of day? He said, son, I'm 5 minutes fast, I got 20 to 8. Well, then I closed my eyes and pictured you, probably just now waking up. Opened them wide on the 29 years, stared into a whiskey cup. I could almost hear the sound of one hand clapping. I could almost see the shadow of the wind. Old memories make a lonely boy go crazy. And it looks like here I go again. This song's called As Far As I Can See. A smaller cup to drink from, a stronger river to drown in. I tried to crawl down in it, I tried forgetting about it. My eyes were always blind, I guess I felt too good to see. It's finally coming down on me. Coming down on me, coming down on me. The sky is dark as far as I can see. A broken flower stem, a sorry act of penance, a single word of wisdom in a rambling sentence. Cross ties and engine whines should have set my soul free, but it's still coming down on me. Coming down on me, coming down on me. The sky is dark as far as I can see. Coming down on me, coming down on me. The sky is dark as far as I can see. Hell yeah. Grossly out of tune. Why didn't anybody tell me? I'm just kidding. I knew it too. I knew. Who am I kidding? All right, so next up, let's do Tom Ames' Prayer. That was Steve Earle song that we did last time. This one's going to be like, I didn't sing this one because it's a Steve Earle song. It's just the same thing. It's gonna be like yeah, Bluegrassy Train music. It'll be an E, everybody. You guys kind of just join me also. Y'all like Steve Earle? Well, everyone in Nacogdoches knew Tom Ames would come to some bad end, 'cause the sheriff caught him stealing chicken and such by the time that he was 10. Well, one day his daddy took a $10 bill and he dropped it in his hand. Said, I can tell you're headed for trouble, son. Your mama wouldn't understand. Well, he took that money in his brother's old bay and left without a word of thanks. Fell in with a crowd in some border town, took to robbing banks. toot, there ain't no one here but me. And then he cocked both his pistols and he spit in the dirt and he walked out into the street. That's a Steve Earle song. Badass too. Forgot a couple lines in that one. Yeah, let's do Bossier City right now. Oh yeah. Do Bossier City?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bossier City is the we don't come in until the first chorus. There's like a build up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start by myself with the whole first verse, and then the chorus has those hits in it.
Yeah.
Do a David Allen Coe song.
We come in like
My hands are shaking as I'm sadly learning the truth behind your innocent disguise. You never thought I knew that you had been untrue, but I once saw the devil somewhere in your eyes, and now you got the nerve to ask me where I'm going, and I don't believe I'd tell you if I knew. I'll be gone when the sun comes up tomorrow. Yeah, I believe it's time to say goodbye to you. And it sure smells like snow in Bossier City, but there ain't no weather quite as cold as you. Now I'd soon stand in Mother Nature's anger than to spend another lonely night with you. I'm talking, but I'm feeling you're not listening. My words, they just fall heavy on the floor. Yes, it's true that you knew I would not stay forever, and you won't see me crying when I walk out the door. And now you got the nerve to ask me where I'm going, and I don't believe I'd tell you if I knew. I'll be gone when the sun comes up tomorrow. Yeah, I believe it's time to say goodbye to you. And it sure smells like snow in Bossier City, but there ain't no weather quite as cold as you. I'd sooner stand in Mother Nature's anger than to spend another lonely night with you. Said I'd sooner stand in Mother Nature's anger than to spend another lonely night with you. Shit, yeah. Badass. David Allen Coe song. All right, here's one of mine. First single I put out for the record I released, my first one, first record, first single this year. Filmed a badass, fun music video for it. It's called Feel Like Winning. It's about, not solving your romantic troubles with violence. Or either way. Feel like winning. So it's gonna be... And then that weird triplet thing at the end is kind of like, yeah, it's got a specific day. You really play it. We'll get there. Let's
Yeah, you probably do. You got this.
hey man, I'm just glad you're here. Honestly, the song's called "Feel Like Winning." All right. Well, I was on the streets back then, bloody knuckles, broken ribs, a lovesick fighting fool at your door. Well, I love you, you showed me, darling, I can still get mean. A heart's the only thing worth fighting for. You gave me moves I was never shown, but I've been known to hold my own. Next to you, well, I never stood a chance. You might be the queen of this barroom floor, but I don't give a damn no more. When he walks in, I'll show him how to dance. But it won't feel like winning. It won't feel like winning, 'cause I'm still seeing stars, and you're still gone. I wonder if I'll ever learn, pick my battles, choose my words. It ain't just me, this whole damn town's at war. But I need you like a scrape needs mud, a fist needs teeth, and a blade needs blood. A fighter needs a heart that don't keep score. But it won't feel like winning. It won't feel like winning, 'cause I'm still seeing stars, and you're still gone. It won't feel like winning. It won't feel like winning, 'cause I'm still seeing stars, you're still gone. No time to solo in now. I talk too much. Hell yeah. Let's do Ivan's song. Let's do Big Moon Over Belmont. That one's good. You just gonna go here, let me.
Yeah, big move over Beaumont. It's gonna be a train meet the whole time.
Kind of urban outfit too, though, got that Johnny Lee.
Can I do straight?
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna start by myself, and everybody put one form like that, and then let everybody kind of join me.
Are you gonna vocally be by yourself? Okay.
No. We'll do one, and then I'll start. All right. My buddy Ivan right there. Ivan McLeod. If you don't know who he is, he's a great songwriter in town. One of my favorites. I'm gonna do one of his songs. I think we should cover our friends' songs. The song's called Big Moon Over Beaumont. and wait the turning of the season in my darling's bed. Fare thee well and don't be grieving. I love you and leaving the same. Well, there's a big moon over Beaumont. It's got me in mind of such childish notion that a bottle has no bottom and my lips can't pass a lie, and the sun ain't ever gonna rise. So be well and don't be grieving. I love you and leaving the same. Through a living wall of summer, hung against a deeper blue, ain't a dog in all creation don't know the view. So when the room's all empty out and you walk away alone, I'm coming through. Oh, I'm coming home. So I'll stay around till the weather changes and not complain. It's good to have walls a while, or a simple reason to wait the turning of the season in my darling's bed. So fare thee well and don't be grieving. I love you and leaving the same. I love you and leaving the same. Ivan McLeod song. He's right there. Love you, buddy. Oh yeah, where we at? Just about.
We didn't do fool's advice.
Not yet. I was gonna do a set break and have you and me hang for a minute, do a couple acoustics, and then take it forever. Let's do fool's advice, and let's do that. Sounds good. Cool. Fool's advice is okay. So this is the hard one.
Fool's advice.
Fool's advice.
Yeah.
It's the one that's says 6 by.
It's got a bunch of Batman.
It does have one. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of chords, and then there's a lot of like weird shots and stuff. Let's just start hard. You know, I don't
Fucking nailed it. Yeah.
all right, this song's called Fool's Advice. It's one of mine. So, we're all gonna come do D. It starts with C. You've had the same song stuck in your head, going on 10 years now. Go on about the freedom of the road, the smoke and the booze. A sad old waltz down an endless street of heartbreak. The one about the game you were always meant to lose. You took the words for truth, and they took you away. Some burnout prophets taught you how to live. telling you the truth about them same old blues. But you just didn't listen, now you got them to. Yeah, they were telling you the truth. No, it ain't no good life. Believe me, take a fool's advice. Just where did you think that road would end? Try and warn them now, before it puts you in the ground. But they'll always be the kids who want to call that trouble friend. They're gonna give their lives to hang on to the sound. 'Cause the song sounds sweeter when the living is hard. Something romantic about a honky-tonk scar, dragging your broken heart from bar to bar. But they were telling you the truth about them same old blues. But you just didn't listen, now you got them too. Yeah, they were telling you the truth. It ain't no good life. Take a fool's advice. Yeah, believe me, take a fool's advice. Fool's advice. Backsliders wine, man. I'll make up some more of that. We'll start at the top. I have one more for you. Then we take a little quick break. But I'm here till 8.
That's the only part.
In the solo too.
It's just the same, yeah. End of the format every time.
That's pretty easy.
We can all just come in on one. As the rain ruins my alibi, well, I'm down to telling you, well, my red-eyed mind was not the sun-bright path that drug me from my home, was just that fine backslider's wine. I took myself to be a kind and loving soul, and I found myself face down on a barroom floor, crying, my God, what has become of me? I dare not drink backsliders wine no more. My mama sings loud in my memory, oh son, don't wear that black-eyed shine. Fight for your right, don't just fight for right, and do not drink Oh, son, don't wear that old black-eyed shine. Fight for your right, but don't just fight for right. And do not drink backsliders wine. No, do not drink backsliders wine. Sorry if you just got here. I'm going to give the boys a break and play a couple by myself. My name is Dustin Bothwell, by the way. Welcome to D's on New Year's Eve. We are working for tips. There's a tip jar down here. It's the first time I've ever said it. I think let's. I got it. Do what you want. I'm gonna take 5 and we'll come back together. All right. My mama said. Out in my Venmo. That song's fun as hell. I like that I can forget the order of everything on that one. And it doesn't matter. bud. Let's do Robin.
Ooh, that grill smells good.
Damn, it does. What are their fucking snails?
Like covers or your own?
Either one. I just don't know what my bag is for that right now, so I need to expand it a little bit.
Yeah, well, you'd think those would be the easiest ones to come by.
Used to
For
be.
people like me and you.
It used to be that way, you know?
Man, I don't know. But
All
Robin's
right.
a good start.
Yeah. All right, you guys know I gotta lay a snoozer on you. Song's called Robin. Well, I leave every morning. You won't let your lover stay under the bridge. When your demons come calling, I'll follow my feet to the off-ramp again. It's 100 degrees. The same cardboard sign with the words tried and true. Some days there's a breeze. What dollars I bring back, well, they're all for you. Won't you ask me to stay? Won't you ask me to stay one of these days? One of these days. They try to chase me away, say they'll take me downtown next time they see my face. But I'm stuck in your ways. Take the love that is given when that gold hits your veins. Won't you ask me to stay? Won't you ask me to stay one of these days? One of these days. Robin, you know this ain't no way to live. Robin, you use up all that these people will give. But I won't say a thing. Who am I to complain? Well, you left without warning. I'll wait for my lover here under the bridge. When your demons come calling, I'll follow my feet to the off-ramp again. Oh, y'all know Jonathan Henley? He's another good buddy of mine. We'll cover another one of my friend's songs. How about that? Let's do Back to the Bottle. Remember that one? That's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I kind of don't either.
All right. Well, you play how you play. Let's see.
figure out how to play this thing. Yeah, just catch up with me. Dear Miss Melinda, I'm going insane. Everywhere that I look, no one knows my name. I wish I was home in bed with a dream, instead of playing for nightmares down on Bourbon Street. The guitars play low beneath the sound of the cars as the people walk by and into the bar. Bottles are falling out of the sky. A man opens his mouth, but it gets in his eye, and it's back to the bottle again. And it's back to the bottle again. You gaze out your window and you look down below at the folks playing mischief on a Mardi Gras float. You wish it was you as Miss So-and-so, a prisoner to chains that won't let go. And it's back to the bottle again. And it's back to all my friends. Do up your hair and you paint your lips red. Bring another deceiver back to your bed. When it's all through and your sweating is done, your bed is still empty and your heater still hums. And it's back to the bottle again. And it's back to the bottle again. Good buddy Jonathan Henley wrote that song. All right, let's get the band back up here. Take y'all to 7:30 so the show can start after that. This is the show, too. Let's kick that one with Thinking About the Train. Baby, I've been C sharp for sure. Overall, we're going to start in C sharp. All right. I just wrote this song a couple weeks ago now. A fun one. So, thinking about the train. Diamonds up, two diamonds on top. It's like feels like love the way down. We rent a little house just big enough for you and I, in a neighborhood where we can hear the trains rolling by. And every day I work my broken fingers to the bone, and I talk about that piece of land I'll probably never own. You know, the good things only come to those who had them from the start. I'm doing all I know to do, still it breaks your heart. At night I throw the windows up and listen through the rain. Honey, I've been thinking about the train. train. You know, if only I could paint you all the pictures in my mind. We'd drive the car that I don't have, or the hill too steep to climb. You blame it on my years of running around, running wild. I'll blame it on a world that don't reward a poor man's trial. But the good things only come to those who had them from the start. I'm doing all I know to do, still it breaks your heart. At night I throw the windows up and listen through the rain. Honey, I've been thinking about the train. Lately I've been thinking about the train. Hell yeah. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys glad it's over or excited for the next one? Or
Neither.
you. I'm both. Where's my life again,
Yeah.
guys?
Perfect.
If I could live my life, this is slow waltz.
Oh, get in there as much as you can.
One, two, three, two, two.
You live and you learn, that's what they say. You love and you lose everything. Some fools bow out after the dance. Some crawl back for a second chance. If I could live my life again, I would. I can only do the things I shouldn't. Pain after pain, well, I haven't learned a thing. If I could live my life again, I wouldn't. I thought that I gave you my best. I'm sorry, I ain't like the rest. If that's what you want, well, it's okay. I'll try not to stand in your way. If I could live my life again, I wouldn't. I can only do the things I shouldn't. Pain after pain, well, I haven't learned a thing. If I could live my life again, I wouldn't. If I could live my life again. Okay, let's just feel like winning again. Put that "Just Fight the Blues," man. D and kind of Cajun feel. Song's called "To Spite the Blues." It's a little that's a story song. Don't really make any sense. Less you know. All right, well, this is a good time to introduce the boys here that I got with me. We got Tebbs Carney to my right on the pedal steel. Got Alex Buchanan on the bass. Paige McGinnis on the Telecaster. And Kevin Finn on the drums. He saved the day. This is our first time playing together. Well, it's a real nice alley when the rain don't fall. You can look both ways and see nothing at all. Well, I can stand on my head for one more week. Try and find a room where the roof don't leak. A long night on Decatur and a man with a bird. A quick move if I'm gonna catch up with my word. You gotta get real high, you wanna sink this low. Yeah, but the gilded curb leaves one way to go. I'm gonna buy a little time with my last few bucks. I could go all night if I push my luck. But it always comes down to the warm whiskey. Yeah, I can sit down and wonder why you trusted me. More pedal steel. Now I'm running like the devil over jagged stone, looking for a star that'll guide me home. A rose grows just to spite the blue, making me wonder why I trusted you. Well, now I come a long way just to end with that. But what's one more thing that I can't bring back? Thanks a lot, y'all. I got one more song for you. All right. I'm going to leave you with an obligatory whiskey song that I wrote. I think you're supposed to write one of those, right? My name is Dustin Bothwell. One more time. There's a ton of great artists after me tonight. There's too many to. I don't know what order they're in, but you're going to enjoy them. Thanks a lot. If they quit making whiskey, if they quit making wine, if they run out of liquor before I run out of time, if my cup runneth over for the very last time, quit making whiskey, I'll quit making you cry. If the beer joints all shut down, if they seize all the stills, the fires all burn out, I'll come down from this hill. Between you and the bottle, it ain't hard to decide. And if they quit making whiskey, well, I'll make up my mind. Well, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. You know, it ain't me talking when I'm drinking this way. I told you that it's over, I tell you all the time. And if they quit making whiskey, I'll quit telling you lies. If my cup runneth over for the very last time, if they quit making whiskey, I'll quit making you cry. If they quit making whiskey, I'll quit making you cry. Justin Butler, everybody. Happy New Year. Quit the band like that. You know, he's trying to get his taxes straight. You know, he quit and left.
I can't make
It's
$6
good to
more.
round it all out.
It'll ruin my
Yeah.
tax year.
Fuck the whole tax year up.
That's right. No, that was badass.
It was fucking bad.
That was fucking badass.
PA.
As Lucky Tub would say, that is fucking badass.
You'd say that a lot.
So, I know it's short notice, Kev. I didn't run you down on this, but all the money that any live show makes, we shoot CeeLo with it. It's the pot. So one person takes it. I feel like that's fair.
Sure, I'll
Yeah, that's
I feel like Kevin's good at dice. I don't know why. I just feel like that.
Yeah, get that kind of.
nobody's really good at that.
Do you really roll
Kevin
for
is.
it?
chance.
I used to work in the ski shop, and like we would collect tips every day, and at the end of the day we rolled for it.
Oh, that's
I fucking never rolled.
that's the idea. Oh, really? We're definitely doing it that way.
Then we definitely.
You said never won, right?
1-4-24?
The dice game?
No.
It's a great game.
Well, I'd love to learn it.
Oh,
I got 3 little dice sitting around somewhere.
I'm sure we could scrounge up a set.
No, I got something.
Lowest one player, you Kevin? Yeah, you too.
Happy New Year.
next year saying, hold my beer.
Oh yeah,
It's
dude.
gonna
It always
be
does.
fucking
It always
nuts.
does.